India and Pakistan are not talking to each other, but in the past they have been engaged in a bilateral dialogue where various issues were discussed, and they have entered into bilateral agreements. For example, there was an agreement signed in 1991, April 1991, for airspace violation. So, as per that agreement, the military aircraft they were restricted not to come closer to 10 kilometers closer to international border or the line of control. So now, since the drones have emerged and we have seen in the past, and occasionally we see some of these drones they cross across the LOC. So India and Pakistan probably needs to discuss these issues as and when there's political environment which is conducive enough and there's a will on the political will on both sides to engage in a comprehensive bilateral dialogue. So these issues would need to be addressed. So some of the things that they can discuss probably something on a similar type that we had airspace violation agreement. Since you cannot keep drones 10 kilometers away because these are smaller in size and many drones are used for kind of legitimate surveillance purposes, but still you can include things like the armed drones can be restricted to stay away at least 2 to 3 kilometers away from either the borders or LOC. So in case there are some of the drones they trespass the international border or line of control, they go rogue or out of control, there could be a mechanism to notify each other so there is no miscommunication or misperception by the other military. There could be several other creative ideas as and when we start to think about it or start to talk to each other. I'm sure this is a concern on both sides. And since these technologies are going to be integrated into military operations, they will have to discuss how to best regulate that so that misperception can be avoided.